Thank you, Mr. Chairperson, for your very kind invitation and words. Excellencies, distinguished delegates, NGO and United Nations representatives, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pleased to address this panel on an issue of central importance to our work. 15 years ago, the Beijing Platform for Action identified to put an end to violence against women as critical to achieving equality, development, and peace. We have seen some progress since then. International and regional human rights treaties, United Nations conferences and summits, and declarations and resolutions adopted by United Nations bodies have elaborated long and wide-ranging list of obligations that member states must fulfill in our efforts to eliminate violence against women. The Security Council has also taken important steps. This October will mark 10 years since the Council adopted Resolution 1325 on women and peace and security. Further resolutions have firmly established that sexual violence in conflict can be prosecuted as war crimes, crimes against humanity, or acts of genocide. I am strongly committed to this struggle. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to report that this morning, just 10 minutes ago, the new UN Special Representative for Sexual Violence in Conflict, Ms.Margot, a former Vice President of the European Union, took her oath of office. And I have no doubt that she will be a powerful and constructive voice in helping countries to translate awareness and commitments into action on this most grave human rights issue. And congratulations. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, sexual abuse during conflict is just one of many ways that women and girls are brutalized and denied their fundamental rights. Throughout the world, too many women live in fear of violence. Whether it is domestic violence, sex trafficking, or so-called honor crimes, or female genital cutting, violence against women and girls continues to be a horrific and all too common crime. It is devastating to individuals and societies alike. It causes personal suffering, undermines development, generates instability, and makes peace in society much harder to achieve. We all need to unite to demand accountability for the violations of the rights of women and girls. We all need to take concrete steps to end impunity. We must listen to and support the victims. We must address the roots of violence against women by eradicating discrimination and changing the mindset that perpetuated it. Exactly 2 years ago, at the opening of the 52nd session of the Commission on the Status of Women, I launched my campaign, Unite to End Violence Against Women. The campaign seeks to raise public awareness and generate a political will. Regional chapters have been launched in Latin America and Africa. I have also established a network of men leaders. I'm delighted that Mr. Dean Peacock of South Africa, who is a member of my network, is here to share his thoughts with us. We will continue to identify other men and boys to join. Without them, we cannot win this fight. I'm encouraged that attention is turning to this unfinished agenda item from Beijing. As a husband, father and son, and grandfather, I'm ready to do my part. As a Secretary General, it is my proud duty. My campaign extends to 2015, which coincides with the target date for the achievement of Millennium Development Goals. Women's empowerment is essential to all the goals, and freedom from fear and violence is a precondition for empowerment. We must ensure that the United Nations itself has the resources it needs to pursue this goal with the urgency it deserves. Let us therefore press ahead and establish a strengthened United Nations gender entity. I urge member states to act without delay. Let us rid our societies of this cause for global shame. Let us end the violence and empower women and girls for the benefit of all. I wish you a successful and inspiring discussion. Thank you very much.